Oh, yeah. System 1, 2. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. What's going on, House fans? It's your boy Shin, aka Larry, aka Old Head, watching these sports. This is all about the A Sports Talk. And today, um, of course, we're part of the Dixon Way, but today we're going to watch this Hawks preseason game between the Atlanta Hawks, the good guys, and the Cleveland Cavaliers, the bad guys. But as always, guys, if you love our content, if you like our content, even if you don't like it that much, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding ding, to get all our latest video. So yeah, of course you see the jersey on. I got on Al Horford. I know he a traitor now, but I got on Al today because it's the preseason. That'll never happen in the regular season. But I'm really excited about this Hawks team. With the addition of DeJounte Murray, I think this Hawks team is going to surprise a lot of people. In his first game over in Abu Dhabi, they played against the Bucks, and he damn near had a triple-double, 25, 9, and 8. So, and Trey was playing more off the ball, which I've really never seen. So, I'm really interested to see how this goes because, in my opinion, everyone always compare Trae Young to Stephen Curry because, you know, the deep range and all that. But to me, I always looked at Trae Young as Isaiah Thomas from the Bad Boy Pistons. Not defensively, but I think they're both like 6'1", 6 foot, really 6'11", but whatever. Small guards that are instant offense and can get everyone involved on there. He relishes the villain role, you know. He don't care if you boo him. He feeds on it, just like Isaiah did back in the day. So that's my comparison, you know. And now I think DeJounte could be our version of Dumars. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can handle the ball, get the offense running, and also play stellar defense. So I'm really excited about this. We're in Cleveland today, playing against the Cavaliers, who was right there with us in skill wise, you know, but they had more all-stars, and they added Donovan Mitchell, Spider Mitchell, and that's really interesting. Also, Spider is listed at 6'1". But he doesn't play like that. He plays like he's 6'5". Defensively, he kind of lacks, but offensively, he's very dynamic. And him and Garland is going to be a dynamic backcourt. We're going to see a preview of the, you know, in my opinion, two of the best backcourts in the whole NBA, not just in the East, but definitely got to be top 2 in the East. Got to be top 2 in the East. Backcourts. Trey and DeJounte and Garland and Spider, all four all four All-Stars. Trey 2-time All-Star, starting All-Star. Yeah, so I can't wait for this, man. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't be a lurker. You know what I'm saying? Please bust it up in the chat. That's what we do here. We watch the game. I can't technically stream the actual footage, but I'm watching it. I'm commentating, and then let me put up on the Jumbotron. Hold on. And put up the StatCast on the Jumbotron. All right, we got the Jumbotron working now. Yeah. So, that's how we're going to do it. Let me see. It ain't came up yet. Like the little graphic of the court. Because the game ain't started yet. Well, it's about to start. Tip-off is about to happen. Let's go over. Caesar has a line on a preseason game. Wow. The Cavs are 1.5 favorite. Up, Trey. All right, we're about to get into it. Let them Hawks go. Hey, man. Thanks, guys, for popping up. It got to be some regulars because I don't see anyone in the chat, though. So, last thing, I streamed the Braves, but I think my chat had got corrupted. I don't know if you guys are chatting or not, but if so, please let me know on the Dixon Wade Facebook page, and then or comments on the YouTube part, and then I will see, or on Twitch, and then I'll see if I can get this fixed. But yeah, that's my son. He's excited too. All right. Oh yeah, let me get the music sounding for everybody. All right, they about to jump the ball off. I guess they finally about to put the game cast on. Let me put the basketball court up. Here we go. There we go. All right, and Cleveland gets the ball first. Spider hands it off to Garland. And pick and roll with Jared Allen and Garland. Garland passes out. Oh, you miss. DeJounte with a rebound already. Let's go. Already paying dividends. We get more rebounds on our guard play. Up, Trey on the corner. Pass it out. Oh, turnover. Great defense by Garland. Oh, my goodness. Spider just barrels into the lane, but no call. DeAndre Hunter get up out of there. Now, I'm really looking forward to Hunter this year, man. Look like he worked on his game, his dribble drive, and his handles. And that's what he had to do, you know. Jared Allen with a big block on Capella. Capella need to get the ball out of there. Oh, man. Both of them it's looking like a preseason game right now. But, yeah. Garland passes it out. No, that's Garland with a shot. Ooh, pure. With a nice mid-range jumper by Garland. Calm down, son. Now, it looks like DeJounte is going to be the de facto point guard because this is the third straight game second straight game when Trey and DeJounte are on the court together. Boom, midi. DeJounte just worked his way in and shot a mid-range jumper right over outstretched hands of Jared Allen. And this is what Trey needed. He needed someone who could activate and get his own offense instead of everyone always having to depend on Trey to create his own shot and create for others. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the, highest. He has some of the highest usage rate in the league, but he was the best in the league with that highest usage rate. So no problem with him having it, but given a different wrinkle, having Trae Young give some of the good runner by Spider Mitchell. It is weird seeing him with the Cavs uniform. I will say that. That John Collins? Yeah, John Collins for 3. Let's go. Who do I think will have the advantage? I can't pronounce your name, but thank you for coming in the chat. Appreciate you. Right now, this is a toss-up because last year it was a toss-up between the Hawks and Cavaliers. I think both of these teams are going to be fighting for the 5th spot in the East. That's my thought. I think the Nets are going to have a lot of turmoil. I don't think they're going to turn it around. And I think these two teams are going to be fighting. Oh, Trey from way downtown. Okay. Oh, good rebound, Clint. That's a foul. Clint Capella on the boards with an offensive rebound. I think that that the Cavs and Hawks are evenly matched, personally. I think whichever team finds some continuity at the beginning of the season, whichever team finds that continuity fast with the new pieces, aka Hawks with DeJounte. Well, the Hawks got a lot of new people, but mainly DeJounte, the Holiday brothers. Hopefully the Hawks can get Jalen Johnson, JJ, more into the flow instead of sitting on the bench. But yeah, man, I definitely think that both of these teams are equally matched, and that's why I want to do this preseason game, because I feel like since next week is the start of the regular season, they're going to play their starters into the third period, in my opinion. So this is a good test. Right now the score is 6-6. Yep, two equally matched teams. Oh, DeJounte getting in there. He didn't get the rebound, but fighting for the rebound, John Collins got it. So that pays dividends already. DeAndre Hunter with a floater. Bang! Let's go. It looks like DeAndre Hunter has worked on his game, but this is a lot of people are worried about his health. Rightfully so, because every offseason, outside of this offseason, he's been hurt. Spider with a miss. Trae Young pushing the ball up in his blue ice trays. Trae weaving in. Oh, blocked by Jared Allen. He tried a finger roll. Jared Allen was not having none of that. Garland drives, misses. Clint Capella gets the ball, hands it off to DeJounte. He skips. While they setting up. Trae moving in the corner. He's standing in the corner watching DeJounte kill Spider. Boy, that mid-range is deadly, man. DeJounte don't play, yo. All right. John Collins. DeJounte is a point guard now. In the 2 games he started, he's been the de facto point guard. And Trae's been the shooting guard. Now, I saw some plays with Trae Young moving off the ball. But Trae, in a couple of possessions, he was just standing there watching DeJounte. So I think the key is Trae's highest percentage, the 3-point shooting. Off the top of my head, I think it was like 46.7 or something like that out of the corner. So they are definitely looking forward to him getting open corner looks. All right, now Trae Young is getting the ball up. Oh, I like this. What you gonna do, Garland? Oh, behind the back. Trae tricky dribbles. Up, he loses a little bit. Reset. All right, pick and roll with Clint. Oh, bad pass by Trae. Clint wasn't ready for it. Oh, good defense by JC on fast break, but Garland comes down and scores. Oh no, that was Karis LeVert. All right. Oh, this move, I'm sorry. Isaac Okoro, my bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's even set up that bad pass by Trae Young. Get a ball at John Collins. John Collins loses the ball out of bounds. Oh. All right, we're at commercial break. So we don't, as Hawks fans, we don't want to see Trae Young with a bad pass. But it did happen. And Garland got that steal. Let's look at the stats right now. You got John Collins scored. Got 3 rebounds already. Capella got 6 rebounds already. That's another thing. Clint Capella was also hurt coming into last season and throughout last season. So, yeah, this Hawks team is healthy for the first time in a long time. Hold on, I'll be right back. It's at commercial break, so let me put this in here. I'll be right back. It's okay, son. It's okay. It's okay. Here, take this paper towel so you can dry your hands. Son. All right, let's get back to the action. Timeout is over. Let me bring us back up. All right, here we go. DeJounte Murray tweeted out, I love my new team. True to Atlanta. Let's go. Let's go, DeJounte. That's what I love to see, man. Like, as an Atlanta fan, man, we don't get all-star players wanting to come to Atlanta and play. I think we're changing that culture, you know. We're drafting Trae Young. And then, oh, what a pass by Trae. What a pocket pass by Trae. Clint couldn't finish it. Whoa, what happened? What did they call? What was the goal? Nope. Let me see what they called on the stat. Here you go, son. Here you go. Wipe your hands and throw that in the garbage, please. Thank you. All right, Dre got a Trae driving. Oh, foul. Trae threw a lob to John Collins. But, of course, they got to go ahead and foul that because you don't know if Trae Young is shooting a lob or if he's, you know, throwing shooting a lob or shooting a floater. You know, that's why Trae Young is so dangerous with it. John Collins with another three. Up. That's a tad bit strong. Got DeJounte all the way back on defense already. Oh, what a reverse layup by Garland. Yep, 10-10. Two equally matched teams battling. John Collins with a spin move in the lane. Drew a foul. Who's that? Stevens? Okay, son, here you go. Let me post this on several parts, and then you hold on, please. Okay. Oh, AJ Griffin is in there. The kid was looking pretty good shooting threes. He got a nice looking stroke and his hustle. I like his hustle when he came in. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. You know, I hope you enjoy yourself. We can't show the actual footage. Yeah, they'll kick our butt off of it. And ban us and probably sue us. But hey, Spider trying to get in the lane, pass it out to Jared Allen. That's broke. Oh my goodness, Jared Allen got a midi. I know he had one before, but hold on, son, hold on. I know he had one before, but it's still surprising to me when I see him hit a midi. Trae being careless with the ball. Bad pass at Clint knees. Garland with a three in the corner. Trae with a rebound. Let's go. We out for the break. Oh, good pass by Trae. And one. Oh. Good foul by Donovan Mitchell. Good foul by Donovan Mitchell. Hold on, son. Oh, hey, Jalen Johnson, let's go. Yep, averaged 22.5 and 11 with the Skyhawks. But that's not really indicative of how he played because he had a slow start. But then near the end of the season for the Skyhawks, I mean, he was dominating in the G League. And I really wanted him to play a little bit more, but it just wasn't in the cards. DeAndre Hunter with a rebound. DeAndre pushing it up. Oh, good crossover. Up missed by Clint with another rebound. Clint is a monster and put back over Robin Lopez. You know, Robin Lopez is the twin that wears his hair wild and he does the jump hooks. Literally the only guy in the league that does post hooks. You know, Isaac Okoro with the 3. And that kid is improved shooting wise. That was kind of his weakness coming out of college. Oh, Trae Young. Oh, he missed the layup. It was a nice move to get open, but he missed that layup. Oh, Okoro again with the 3. Oh my goodness, this kid got a little. He got for those that played 2K, he got corner specialist on silver now. I mean, he's taking that shot with confidence. All right. 18-13. All right, so let's get to these stats. My son with this phone. I'm gonna give it to you, son, after us. All right. Trae Young is 0 for 4 right now. And they kind of like, now they staggered. So they gave DeJounte a rest. Now Trae is running the offense. Isaac Okoro, one of the guys I did want to draft, by the way. He's 4 for 5, 2 for 3 for 3-pointer with 10 points, leading everyone in scoring. Oh yeah. Garland he's 1 for 5. So, I mean, Trae ain't doing much. I mean, he ain't doing much better than Trae. Just hit one little layup. So yeah, look like they're giving Spider a rest when DeJounte rests. So okay. But yeah, like I said before, I think both of these teams are equally matched, and I think they both will be fighting for that 5th and 6th seed in the East this year. It's between Atlanta, Cleveland, and Toronto. All 3 of those teams will be fighting for the 5th and 6th seed. Somebody gonna be the 7th seed. You know, somebody gonna be the 5th, someone gonna be the 6th, and then someone gonna be the 7th seed. 7 through 8, and 8 through freaking 10. So, you gotta. And me personally, I like to play in tournament. And at first I really didn't like it, but I like it now because teams that normally would be tanking or actually playing for it. Now this year, everyone's gonna be tanking because they want Victor Wembanyama. Yeah, I think I said that right. Everybody need to learn that lane too, because that kid is gonna be something special. Trae with a 3, with a step back 3. There go the Trae I know. Yes, sir. Of course, his first shot will be a 3. Let's go. Let me get back up to the court. My bad. We got Garland at the top of the key with Trae. Oh, yeah. Push off Okoro. You push Trae off. That was actually good defensive effort by Trae Young. And I know you can't say that much, but I'm thinking that DeJounte is going to bring some of that Spurs mentality of defense to the Hawks. And that's going to rub off. You know, Clint and DeAndre already have defense in their blood. And Trae looking Up, pass to Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson give it back. Trey pulls from the logo. Misses, but good rebound by Okongwu. But he misses the putback. Isaac Okoro, they going to Isaac. Yeah, they giving it back to him. Garland back at the logo, looking. Giving it back to Isaac because he got Trae Young on it. Trae playing some good defense. Charge. Oh, my goodness. Hold up. Give that applause. Hey, yo. Trae Young out there playing defense, dog. Like, straight up, he was switched on Okoro. Okoro got several inches on him. He's 6'5". Trae Young, you know. They say he's 6'1", but he's really probably like 5'11". Trae Young D'd him up. Chest to chest, took the charge. That's what I need from you, Trae. That's what I need from you, Trae. You don't have to be an all-world defender. But if you give effort like that, bro, it's gonna notice. And people gonna stop doubting you. Because that's what they do. They always putting stuff in front of you. Hold up, what did you say? In Real Madrid basketball, a great team in Europe basketball, won 36 Spanish championships, 10 EuroLeague championships. Real Madrid is an NBA level team. Really? Okay. I'm not really I really don't know about European basketball, but thanks for the knowledge. Appreciate that. I mean, I know that the Hawks were just over there. Well, not in Madrid, but it was over, you know, across the waters playing, you know. So I know that basketball is a worldwide sport. So there's players all around the world that can really play basketball. You know, some are lucky enough to make it to the NBA, but even if they don't make it, just like you said, they got sports teams in other countries that are dynasties. And that sounds like a real dynasty, you know. Oh, Okongwu with the block. Jalen Johnson with the rebound. Jalen got the ball. He pushing it up. Okay. Get the ball to Trae. Trae swinging around to Okongwu. Is that Okongwu shooting a three? Oh, no, well, it was Griffin. My mistake. It was Griffin. Oh, great defense. Hey, this boy's is balling. The best thing I like is the offense might be sloppy. Oh, and one Okongwu. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa. They got firecrackers inside the game? Oh, they won't allow that in the States, man. There's too many people that it's legal to carry firearms here in the States. So they won't allow that. It'll be a panic. Firecrackers. But yeah, your crowd sound real live. It sound really exciting. I'll have to go look up some EuroLeague games on YouTube and check those out. Oh, goodness. Man, I was posting that. Did it post? All right. Donovan Mitchell is in the game now. Nice bounce pass by Lopez. Good rebound by Jalen Johnson. Trae about to push it up. And the difference between this team now, for me, it seems like they got like a lot of defense now. Oh, what a block. But what a rebound by Jalen Johnson. Pass it out. Oh, Trae going deep with a floater. Miss it. Oh, Okongwu try to tap it up. Man, we're really active on the boards, though. Oh, great defense. Is that one of the Holiday Brothers? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's one of the Holiday Brothers. Why wouldn't it be? Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I don't have the finances to make it over to Europe to watch one of the Euro games, league games. But that's why I said that I would check it out on YouTube. You know, I hope you ain't get offended by that. I just was saying that I need to check it out because I've never seen the game. You know. Okay, I'm finna give it to you, son. All right, Trey Young to the line. Oh, this is water right here. I mean, this. Yep. 81st. Let's go. Yeah, Trey averaged 28.4 last year, but that's last year. I'm expecting his average may go down since DeJounte is going to be handling the ball a lot. But I think that his assists may go up. Well, no, not really. If DeJounte is going to handle the ball, his assists might go down. His points may go up, actually. Oh, what an air ball. Let's go. Good rebound by, oh my goodness, but he couldn't get the ball in. God dog it. Oh, brick. Oh, good defense by Jalen Johnson. Oh, what a block. Double-handed. Let's go. All right, so both teams look like they're in preseason, but the Hawks are winning right now. I think the best thing I've seen out of Hawks right now is their defensive effort and the rebounding. They're getting a lot of second chance opportunities, and that bodes well because that's kind of was a weakness for our team. Defensively, we weren't that active. And I think that if we got to like being a middle of the road defensive team, I think we would be really good. All right, so let's switch back. Oh my goodness, Trey is 1 for 8. Oh my goodness, you can't say he ain't get his shots up. He's 1 for 8 right now. Let me post these in these groups. Donovan Mitchell is 2 for 8. So yeah, probably the two biggest stars on each team, so I'm having a little rough time right now. So let's see. Some long commercial breaks. I look at Capella rebounding. Capella already got 7 rebounds. 7 rebounds. Only thing I will say right now, the ball movement that I would like to see, it does seem like a lot of, kind of what we were doing last year. One-man offense and either DeJounte or Trey made the decision. I haven't seen much motion in the offense, what I would like to see. But, hey, this is what preseason is for, This is what preseason is for. Work out the kinks, work out rotations. We already know how stubborn Nate is. So it ain't like the rotation is going to be, super deep. And he's going to lean heavily on veterans. He's going to lean heavily on veterans. All right, son. I'm almost finished posting. All right, Hawks with the ball. outside out of bounds towards the benches. I got you, son. I got you. AJ Griffin driving. Oh, he walked. They didn't call it. Yeah, post fade, miss. Oh, what a rebound by Okongwu. Oh, my goodness. Okongwu tried to end that man's life. Good block. Whoa, 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 son. You almost knocked over this monitor. You almost knocked over the monitor, son. You better calm down. There you go. All right. Son. I know. Here you go. There you go. All right. Oh, Donovan Mitchell with a Euro step into the lane for the layup. Good move by Donovan Mitchell. All right, look like DeJounte's back in the game. He's handling the ball at the top, pick and roll. Ball out of bounds, kicked out of bounds by Mitchell. Let's see how this goes with DeJounte running the offense. They're leaving Nyeka open for that. Bad pass by the Nyeka. Okongwu. Oh, that's a carry. Oh, my goodness. That was a blatant carry, man. This definitely looks like preseason. Definitely look like preseason. Oh, that's just a mass scramble. And Osman got a layup. Okay. Cleveland coming back. DeJounte driving to the hole. Pass to Okongwu with a free throw jumper. Oh, I need Justin Holiday to turn around and grab that rebound, bro. Like, you ran and the ball was right behind you and you didn't even look. You was just running back to get on defense. I understand you want to get back on defense, but you got to secure the rebound too. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you want to, please get in the chat. And if you are trying to find a game, if you're in Atlanta, it's on Bally Sports on the app or on TV. We have cable, so that's why I'm watching it at Bally Sports South. But it's probably on the NBA season ticket too, also. So DeJounte taking it to the hole with a pick and roll. That's an offensive foul by DeJounte. He tried to he shielded him off. He fell. So yeah, they're gonna call that every time. I see the chat is working. We had one person come in chat. Oh, what defense by Okongwu, but he couldn't secure the steal. Oh, goodness. Good lob to Jared Allen. No, it wasn't a layup. It was a dunk. Two-hand dunk, actually. They're going to watch the pick and rolls. Bad pass by DeJounte, looking to get a pick and roll with John Collins. Spider's being very aggressive, going to the hole, kicks it out to, what was that, Garland, I think? Nah, I can't even say that dude's name. I'm not even going to attempt to say his name. Justin Holiday getting outside his body, trying to create his own offense. Nah. Not even doing that. All right. Get the ball to DeJounte here on the left side. Crosses up a man. Missed the jumper. That's all right. DeJounte starting to get his shots up. There's no ball movement right now. I will say it's one shot and one pass at the most and take it up. I want to see this motion offense that Nate was talking about they were going to do. Because while I do want to see Trae Young do different things, hop on the fantasy league and draft all Hawks guards. What's going on, Iceman? That's my boy Iceman in the A watching. Appreciate you. If you want to get some of that good Tekken, if you guys, play Tekken and like watching Tekken, go over to Tekken House. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, you'll see some real good Tekken. They talk about everything, not just, Tekken. But yeah, if you guys like the fighting game Tekken, then definitely go over there and check them boys out. But yeah. Now, we don't want to see Trae do anything, but Trae, yeah. Look, to utilize DeJounte and Trae has to learn how to play off the ball. Now, can this coaching staff coach him up to do that? Because, yeah, he went and worked out with Steph. You know what I'm saying? That's all good when you're in the gym. You're working with Steph, and you're working with Steph's trainer. And again, they could not be showing plays that they're going to run in the regular season to surprise people. But for me, it seems like they're trying to fill each other out. So right now, the Hawks only scored 2 points in the second quarter. That's not looking real good. And they tried to stagger Trae and DeJounte. And you got Aaron Holiday getting out of his body, trying to create his own shots. I think they need to find a healthy balance. I don't know how that's going to happen, but of course, these preseason games definitely have to be the proving grounds for that. Also, I would give them maybe the first 20 games of the season, 15 to 20 games, to kind of work out the kinks, to get with each other. But I'm really liking the potential of what this backcourt could be. Let's see. Well, yeah, that's why I just said that he needs to learn how to play off the ball. Shot selection was shot selection. I don't worry about Trae Young's shot selection because I see other players, like one that wears number 77, had the same bad shots. He doesn't shoot better than Trae. No, let me not get into that. Anyway, Trae Young's shot selection was not the problem. He was the only one that could create his own shot. Now we have someone that can actually start and initiate offense. It justifies him moving off the ball. Before, it wasn't really justified. Yeah, you could do it, but it was normally going to be a turnover with somebody, or it was going to be stagnant. Now, that wasn't saying that Trae was running off the ball good prior to this season, because he never had. But I never had a problem with Trae Young's shot selection because Trae Young was the offense. I mean, no one else would do anything without Trae Young doing what he's doing. And I love, I just saw a drop step and stronger move by John Collins. I saw all last season. I just saw it right there. He did a little nice drop step into a baby hook. I need to see more of that of John Collins. But John Collins or a three-pointer by Garland. Hey, I like that Garland kid. He is good. So good that they got rid of oh boy, Sexton. Oh man, DeAndre hit that three too. Oh well. Oh well, they do. Hold on. I think they schedule at the beginning, like the first 5 games are all winnable. To be honest, hold on. I can go to their schedule. Let me go to Atlanta schedule right quick. Schedule. Oh, Trae Young with the excellent pass. Wow, Jared Allen is a beast down there. He gets the block. Up, fast break three. Three by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Osman, which is a streaky shooter. But, hey, he can hit those open threes. All right, let's go to the corner. Cleveland went on a mini run. 36-29 right now. Timeout. All right, so. No, not preseason. So they got one more game, and then the regular season starts next week. So, yeah, regular season already here, man. And they jumped up on us. And we had preseason, we had the draft, and then boom. So, yeah, first game, Houston. Should be a win. Second game, the beef of Seattle. You got, DeJounte from Seattle and boy who got drafted. Oh, DeAndre Hunter with a sweet pull-up mid-range jumper from the free throw line. Charlotte, Detroit twice. Now, I'm going to say, man, the Pistons, quiet as kept. The Pistons might be giving people problems this year, man. They got a nice young team. I'm hoping they're a year away from really stepping up, but they got a lot of nice young talent. But I'm thinking the Hawks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can split. If we can split with Detroit, and be 5-1. A 5-0 going into Milwaukee. We be 5-0 going to Milwaukee. That'll be a good challenge. Then at Toronto. So, man, we got a nice road trip going up. So we got 3 at home. We should win all 3 of these games. We should be 3-0. All right. And then we should be 5-0 going into Milwaukee. We got all these on the road, though. So this is crazy right here. This is the back-to-back. Well, not days, but they stay in Detroit. Then you go to Milwaukee, then up to Toronto, then the Knicks. Then New Orleans, who's going to be much improved. Then Milwaukee again. Okay, Utah, that's a break. Then the Victor Wembanyama sweepstakes. Then Philly twice back-to-back. This is a brutal. Okay, our first 3 games, maybe first 5 games are easy, but the rest, it's pretty freaking brutal at the beginning of the season. The Hawks got to survive this stretch in the beginning. So the beginning of the schedule is like that. The end of the schedule is probably pretty decent. So. All right. Okay. Let's get back to the StatCast. Let's get back to the game. Sorry about that. I was just answering a question. Hold up. Oh, yeah, here you go. Sorry. All right. The Cavaliers are up by 10 right now. Garland with another 3. Yep. Come around a curl. You got to fight through that pick. That boy can shoot. Oh, you said if you can get the coaching. Oh, yeah, for the Pistons. That's right. You like the Pistons. All right. So, yeah, Cleveland look like they're playing with a little bit more passion in this game. And I understand because we eliminated them. So this is really an important game for them, as much as a preseason game could be. But yeah, a lot of people are picking, what a man type of rebound by Clint Capella. Oh, Trae Young with a pass. Oh, what, break it up. Wow. He tried to throw a lob, half court lob. Oh, it's getting real sloppy. It's real sloppy. Oh my goodness, it's real sloppy. And then just get some random catch. Yep. Nate, call timeout. Yeah. I'm fine with Burks. I hope we can get 40 games out of Bunyan. Yeah, that dude's always hurt, man. Good luck getting 40 games out of him. You know, that's half a season. You might get half a season out of him, but I don't know, dude. Like, that dude's always hurt. So, yep. I mean, for real, like, and I understand what Danny Ainge did, because you keep losing in the first round, keep being a high seed in the West, and then keep being a first round exit. Yeah, it's time to blow up the team, especially when you got Victor Wembanyama coming in. Then, I mean, that dude, just like LeBron said, I think he explained it the most. Dude, the alien. That's probably going to be his nickname too, the alien. I'm not calling the big ticket. There's only one big ticket. So, and that's KG. So, the alien will probably suit him well. A dude legit 7'4". You know, he said he's 7'3" without shoes. So you put him in tennis shoes, and he's 7'5". That's crazy. The skill he got at that height. He's skinny, but so what, man? They said the same thing about Kevin Durant. He'll never last. That dude's a mutant. I don't need the MCU to confirm mutants. That dude's a mutant. Straight up. I'm glad the chat working today. We had guys infiltrating and hating and trying to jam up my stream for no dang on reason. Like, come on, man. Little streamer like me, man, I ain't making no noise. Why you waste your time? But yeah, Hawks look kind of out of sync because this almost halftime and they got 33 points. Somebody need to get some drink right juice. For real. This is looking like a stinker right now. And we already know, you know, when halftime, the Trey can turn it on us. But to me, it seemed like he is kind of basically, hey, you take the reins. I'm just going to be the shooting guard. We'll let you run it. And then when it's money time, fourth quarter, I'll probably have the ball. That's how it seems, because DeJounte is bringing the ball up. Yeah, I got to see crisper cuts by Trey off the ball. Not just sitting in the corner and being another version of DeAndre Hunter, you know, sitting in the corner and stuff. I need him to really get in there. But yeah, DeJounte, put DeJounte on Garland. All right, yeah, all that Garland stuff shut down now. Trey, you got to get out there, Trey. You falling asleep watching DeJounte play defense. You got to get out there on Osman. All right, Osman is way taller than you. Dre for three. Good defense. And we got the starters back out there. We were staggering the offense, and we were being pretty stagnant. What a steal by Trae Young. Oh, that's a foul. Thank you. That definitely was a foul, and he ain't try to draw it. He took it. Trey was thirsty for that. If people look back behind him, he had the DeJounte or DeAndre Hunter coming down like a locomotive in the middle of the court. And Cleveland got some good fans, man. Right? They got a lot of people at a preseason game, man. When the Guardians is playing right now, you know, in the playoffs. Like, I know that they're playing against the Yankees, but still, you know, them guys, I mean, you got some real good fans in Cleveland, you know. because they seem like they got majority of that stadium packed out for a preseason game between the Hawks and the Cavaliers. You know. Hey Trey, Larry got my phone. Message Chris and tell her we watching the Hawks versus Cavs game. Trey pass the ball, give it to DeJounte. DeJounte on Spider. Oh, he shook Spider. What a pass, but Dre couldn't handle it. He wasn't ready for it. That's all right. That's why you work on things like this right now. Because you seeing the ball come from another person and you ain't expecting those passes. It's getting real sloppy now. All right. Offensive foul. I thought it was a charge. I guess he stepped out of bounds. Appreciate y'all watching the stream, you know what I'm saying? But like I always say, don't be a lurker, you know what I'm saying? Bust it up with me in the chat. Yeah, that's a foul. So I like this. You got Spider and DeJounte going at it. I like this. Oh man, this is my court. I got it too high, sorry. That's my bad. There we go. Trae Young with the ball at the logo. Oh, they crowding him. Oh, what a pass by Trae Young. Lob to Clint Capella. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good assist by Trae Young. Let's go. But yeah, Spider locked down now, man. They're not even looking for Spider. They put DeJounte on them. Like, yo, that's the effect. Before, Trae with the baseball pass down. Let's go. Oh, man, they called the foul. Okay. Look at Clint got cornrows, and he took the bleach spot out of his head. Okay, Clint. Clint with a new look. Yeah. Trae with the crispy lobs. Clint hit his free throw. Let's go, Clint. Hey, that's all we want Clint to do is hit one or two of them. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, Clint, 2 for 2. Hold on. Let's get the applause for Clint. Capella hitting 2 free throws. Consecutive free throws. All right, Trey, I see you playing D. Yeah, step over that pick. There you go. Don't be a bystander playing defense. Get out there, hustle. There you go. Move your feet. Way to fight around that pick. All right, now let's don't stand there and watch. Up, see. Okoro with a man. Get that out of here, Clint Capella. Yeah, Okoro, you foul, man. You're all over Hunter getting the rebound. Oh, no, it's Stevens, my bad. Both of them got the same little twist in their head. All right. Lamar Stevens with the loose ball. And then he complaining about it, too, like he ain't foul. That's crazy. The Cavaliers have been in control of this game. The Hawks offense is going stagnant. As Nate McMillan was trying to find rotations that could stagger Trae and DeJounte. I don't want to do it to the point that that neither guy can get active and get into a groove. Because right now it seems like both of them are not trying to step on each other's toes. You know, I need them to be, as aggressive as they can. And I need DeAndre Hunter to have a possible, not six man, but most improved type of situation. Of course, they're going to give it to Zion if Zion plays normally, just because he's been hurt so much. Great hustle by Clint Capella to get that offense, get that defensive rebound. Trae Young driving. Clint is being relentless on the boards. All right, John Collins got that rebound. That's one thing that I have noticed. Uh, that having a pure shooter like Kevin Herter, while he did struggle creating his own shot, he did shoot like 38%, I think, from 3-pointer last year. So our 3-point shooting is going to go down this year, in my opinion. But I think it'll balance out with our defense getting better. Does Dante miss a mid-range jumper? He's like a shorter version of DeMar DeRozan, but better defender. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, Hunter come up with the block from behind. Good hustle. Get the ball out of your hand. Oh, Dre with a great pass. Oh, DeJounte couldn't finish that. That was a great drive and pass by. Oh, Clint with the steal. Nope, almost. It's real sloppy right now. But, hey, we got it down to 10, so that's best. I mean, but our defense was lacking. Like, it was good in the first quarter, but the second quarter, our defense, like, went to sleep. Cavaliers scored 32 points in the second quarter, and the quarter's not even over yet. No, we got 19 seconds left. Donovan Mitchell want to take the last shot. He's at half court. He's telling everybody to spread out. He want to go one-on-one. All right, we got DeJounte with him. They're trying to get the switch on the pick. Oh, Trey with the poke away. Trey with a half court shot. Oh, almost nailed it. Almost nailed it. And it's halftime. That second quarter. Our second quarter was as bad as the Cavaliers' first quarter. And the Cavs' second quarter was pretty good. I mean, they scored 32 points. Scored over half of what they scored before, and they lead at halftime 51-41. All right, so this is about as intense and rusty as a team could look. I mean, it is a preseason game, but Jared Allen is a disruptor in the paint. He is cutting off a lot of drives. He's challenging a lot of shots. And, Cleveland was favored, by a point and a half, and they're winning right now by 10 points. Good preseason game. Again, I want to see this offense that Nate was talking about with motion in it. Don't just say you're going to do it. Actually implement it. And I didn't see it with or without Trae Young in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a Trae Young problem. I need to see the ball movement like we were told in the preseason what was going to happen. It looked like a whole bunch of pick and rolls. It's just alternating between Trae or DeJounte. And I need to see, what Coach Nate McMillan said he was going to do. Again, they could be hiding it. Maybe they don't want to, let the cat out of the bag. But I think, use the preseason to work out the kinks. That way, when you get to the regular season, you're still going to have to work on it, but at least it won't be so dramatic. And trying to basically use regular season games as preseason games, which that's what every team's going to do because preseason is so short now. I remember back in the day, preseason used to be long. Preseason used to be like 7 to 10 games, I think, back in the day. But now it's just 4. They done cut down practice. You can't practice. You got like a amount of regular full practices you can have. So it's just a different NBA now. They play more back-to-backs now also. So it's a give and take. It's more teams also, so more travel. But yeah. But the luxury they live in now and how they're treated, flights and all that stuff, hotels is way better now than back in the day. Stadiums are state of the art too. Yeah. a good showing for the Cavaliers. Defensively in that second quarter, they pretty much shut us down. Our defense looked good in the first quarter. The second quarter, we were really lacking. So, the Hawks are shooting 26% as a team from the field tonight. Cleveland Cavaliers ain't much better at 36%. But the difference is Cleveland is shooting 37%, 37.5% from three. The Hawks are shooting just as bad from two as three, 25% and 26%. Losing on turnovers, we got 11 turnovers. This is real sloppy. Looks like a preseason game. But hey, I keep saying it. It's just to work out the kinks. I have high hopes for this team. And I think that these two teams are equally matched. Now, mind you, Cleveland does have 4 All-Stars on their team now. Jared Allen was an All-Star. Spider has been multiple All-Stars. Garland was an All-Star last year. So and then Mobley has All-Star potential, especially defensively. So, and matter of fact, he's not even playing. Now that I think about it, because I haven't heard his name called at any time. So, we're missing Bogdan Bogdanovic and one of the Holiday brothers. I think Aaron. It's either Aaron or Justin. I get them mixed up. I can look at the rosters and see. So DeAndre and this is so I think DeAndre. So they got DeAndre as the leading assist. I thought Trey had 2 assists. Let me look at the box score right here. Yeah, 1 for 11. Oh my goodness! And the only shot he hit was that 3. He got 3 for 4 for 3 from the free throw line. Clint right now is 2 for 6. He's 4 for 6 from the free throw line. That's excellent for him. Dre is 3 for 8. John Collins is the only one that's looking like he's actually, even killed, but that's only 2 for 3 field goals. And everybody's playing at a minus. But Jalen Johnson is playing at a +7, plus or minus. But I mean, he really didn't even play. He only played like 8 minutes. All right, so that was Justin out. So Aaron Holiday is the one who's out. Okay, yeah, man. I mean, that's bad. Bogdan Bogdanovic is still hurt. Aaron Holiday is hurt also. I don't know about Foster or Culver. But again, we would imagine that once Bogey is healthy, I think that Bogdan is going to be, first person off the bench with Okongwu and Aaron Holiday. And then they'll probably, bring in, I think they're playing AJ Griffin and JJ and Justin to see. Of course, Nate is going to go with the veterans. So I think Justin Holiday is probably going to play before both of those guys, AJ Griffin or Jalen Johnson. So hopefully Jalen Johnson can get more run. And look, in the short amount of time that he played, he got 6 minutes played. He has 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He got 1 turnover, but he got 6 rebounds, 2 offensive, 4 defensive. So yeah, they only got 1 shot. But hey, if you come in there and you got 6 rebounds, I mean, hell, Clint Capella got 13 rebounds already in the first half. So Clint doing Clint things. He 8 points, 13 rebounds. DeAndre Hunter got 8 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. All right. John Collins got what's this? 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block, 2 for 3. So one really strong move he did. But yeah, Trae Young right now looking like preseason. And Trae never plays well in preseason. That's why I was surprised he really played well over in Abu Dhabi. I was really surprised he played well because Trae never plays well in the preseason. He just doesn't. Don't ask me why. He just doesn't. So this is, when he was having good games in the preseason, it kind of threw me back because I'm like, whoa, Trae Young never had a good game in the preseason. You know, he didn't have good games in summer league either. You know, everybody was like, oh, what's wrong with Trae? Blah, blah, blah. Man, whatever. Trae Young balls when he needs the ball. I'm not worried about Trae. You know, I'm just worried about them, our coaching staff being able to coach up him and DeJounte and the rest of the team to work together and figure out an offense outside of pick and roll. This is what we need to do. DeJounte is not a spot-up shooter. Trae really isn't a spot-up shooter. I mean, he can do it, and he does it at a very high clip when he gets the opportunity. He rarely gets the opportunity, but when he does, he shoots at a high clip. So that's what we're trying to get. But yeah, definitely need to be able to run around picks more. I have seen DeJounte, when Trae and DeJounte are in the game, DeJounte's handling the ball. He's the point guard. And I think they're going to work this out. They may do this, or they may just be doing this to see if this is going to work. And if not, then they probably just have Trae on the ball majority of the time. Hey, son. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching. Maybe it's a good game from the Hawks perspective, but hey. And I'll be doing this for every Hawks game, depending on playoff game. Like I was going to do the Braves playoff game, but the last one I did, I got banned for 24 hours on Facebook. I'm simulcasting on Facebook, on Twitch, and YouTube. So they hit me with a ban. I don't know why. They didn't even tell me why. They just said I broke some kind of, terms on Facebook. I'm like, okay, I don't know why. So I said, you know what? The Hawks are coming on. I'm going to watch a preseason game. And I wanted to see if it was me. And I didn't show the game, so they couldn't have bumped me for that. So I want to know if it was me or if it was somebody just trolling me and just, say I did something wrong. And then, they don't even really investigate anything no more. It's all an algorithm. So if you get tagged with something, they'll just suspend you probably for 24 hours just to review it, so somebody get around to seeing it. And if it wasn't bad, they reinstate your channel or something. All right, so I would like to see crisper offense in the second half by the Atlanta Hawks. Still got plenty of timeouts. Oh, and I didn't even notice that Cleveland didn't even win a game yet in the preseason. So they really want to, this is the second to the last preseason game. And since it's only 4 preseason games, they're probably going to use this game for the starters to play into the third quarter, and then they're probably going to sit everyone. This is kind of like the third game of the NFL, preseason, when you get to see the starters out playing well and, get him in there. I know Coach said that the players have been playing themselves into playing condition. He was worried about they win when they was over there in however you say it, Abu Dhabi or whatever you say. My tongue get mixed up with that. Anyway, I think because they were in the dang on desert and they was over there, sightseeing, riding camels and stuff. Of course they got their work in. But still, that was more vacation than, actual business. It was good to scrimmage with the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? You know your place with them. Seemed like we're going to play them early in the season also. So that's a quick turnaround. But yeah, the Hawks are going to go on another long road trip. They're going to go on another 5-game road trip. Now, it's not dreaded West Coast like it was last season. But it's still pretty daunting to play like 6 games, 6 out of your first 10 games on the road, That's pretty, that's pretty tough. But hey. Let's go back to the regular season. Oh my goodness. Don't click on that. Try to pop up real quick. Make me click on it. Alright, here's our first 10 games, man. Houston. Alright, Houston. That should be a dub. Like I said earlier today, man, Detroit gonna surprise some people. And they got a lot of talent over there. Defensively, they're a real long team, real athletic team. So I'm looking for them to be a problem next year, and give people headaches and fight for the 8 through 10 spot, in my opinion. Cade definitely going to take a step up too. Then Milwaukee, Toronto, at New York. That's a dub at New York. Trae Young, he loved playing New York, so that's a dub. New Orleans, that's a hard game. Here we get to see Zion. That's going to be a low, and that's going to be, in my opinion, New Orleans is definitely going to be, a team to be reckoned with this year. Again, T.J. McConnell, C.J. McConnell. Excuse me, I said that wrong thing. But yeah, all right, let's get back to the game. Halftime, and there goes a 3. Goodness by Donovan Mitchell. Man, we're going to start out like this, Hawks? Okay, good shot. DeJounte for 3. That's what I like to see. Let's go back again, get this. Hey, don't call that, man. Don't call that weak old foul. Personal foul. That's all right. All right, Trey with the ball. Yeah. Good pass to John Collins with a wing 3 for 3. Let's go. Good pass by Trey. Good shot by John Collins. It seemed like the finger is healed, and he was held back in that playoff series too. He's basically playing with one hand. Garland with a bank off the glass. Wow, the bank is open. All right. Trae Young with the ball. Trae is trying to be assertive. Passes John Collins again with the elbow 3. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then John Collins said, "Let's fucking go, man. Stop playing with me." I hear you, JC. Good defense by DeJounte with the challenge on Spider Mitchell. John Collins with the rebound. Trae Young bringing up the ball. Yep, pick and roll. Trey with the step back, corner three. Oh, missed it. Ooh, just hit the front of the rim. Spider Mitchell going all the way down the lane. Oh! He took a tumble, but is he okay? Okay, he's okay. Good. Clint Capella with the foul. He almost made it and one. Spider was trying to put him on a post, but Clint hit him on the elbow, made him miss the dunk attempt. All right, Spider up for shooting. 2-shot free throws. First free throw is good. All right, what is 10-second meter? I mean, 10-second clock now. This guy took too long now. Come on, guys. This whole free throw ritual. Come on, bro. Trey get the ball to DeJounte. DeJounte is on. We got Mitchell checking DeJounte. DeJounte gonna bully him, man. Like, come on. John Collins with another open jumper. Oh, almost. Okay. Rolled out the front rim. That's all right. I like that pass by DeJounte to get John Collins into it. Good closeout by DeAndre Hunter on a Okoro. Oh, good pass. That's all right. Garland getting around, pass it out, and the ball goes right through Okoro's fingers. And he's been on that corner specialist today, hitting his corner threes. Definitely an area that he wanted to, get better at to help Cleveland to loosen up their defense. He had to learn that. Same thing with DeAndre Hunter. Trey with the crossover, giving it to DeJounte for three. Oh, DeJounte nails the three. Let's go. Green, big greens. And that's what we say in the 2K community. Big greens. He all net. 2K players, you know what I'm talking about. Big greens. Oh, Isaac Okoro with the charge. Great take foul by Clint Capella. I'm getting Clint mixed up with people because he don't wear cornrows normally, but he got cornrows in now. It's messing me up. He usually had that box. Great defense by Clint Capella. Great defense. Taking the charge. Giving his body up. I don't know about that in the preseason, but you got to love Clint Capella for that defensive effort. Trae Young at the top of the key. Looking for a pick for Clint Capella. He gets loose. Oh, pass it to DeAndre Hunter on the corner. He misses the three. Whoa. I thought Donovan Mitchell smacked the ball out of Clint Capella's hand on getting the rebound. All right. Cleveland ball. Garland brings it up, walks the ball up. Almost got a 8-second call. Donovan Mitchell around the pick and roll with a finger roll, misses the finger roll. He misses it. John Collins with the rebound. DeAndre Hunter pushing it up. What did they call? Did they call a illegal pick? John just ran through. He didn't even touch the guy. He was just trying to run through traffic. All right, come on, ref. It's preseason. Come on, guys. John. Don't get a tech arguing with this ref. Seriously. All right, I see Trey with the pressure up. Garland with an air ball. He trying to beat Trey. Shoot an air ball floater. That ain't your game, man. You pull up and shoot the mid-range jumper. I don't see you shooting floaters, dog. Trae Young got the ball up for a pick and roll with Clint Capella. This look like the same offense. Did DeAndre come around? Oh, Yeah, foul. DeAndre came up around a curl. Well, that was good ball movement. So Trey came in with the pick and roll. DeAndre came on the backside pick. Off ball. Came around John Collins. Got the ball. Drove to the hole. Got the foul for the mid-range jumper. So, okay. That's the type of stuff I want to see. Because a lot of times we were just standing around with no backside action. And Trey had the ball in his hands. So we need to see more of that. That's excellent. All right. And the Hawks are slowly making their way back into the game. Right now, the third quarter, we've outscored Cleveland 15-10. So. And John Collins right now has been the best player on the court for the Hawks today. 6 for 9, 3 for 5 from three-pointer, 5 rebounds. So very good game by John Collins. Basically carrying the team tonight. Defense is looking much better. Coming out, asserting ourselves defensively. Getting in these guys' chests, not letting them feel comfortable. Clint Capella with 13 rebounds already. A man amongst boys. Donovan Mitchell is leading Cleveland with 6 rebounds, and that's amazing considering you got Jared Allen, who's an all-star center. Well, that's pretty amazing that Donovan Mitchell is leading points. Oh, my goodness. He's 5 for 19? Boy, I thought Trae Young was getting his shot ups. That boy Donovan Mitchell ain't playing. He almost got a full game's worth of shots halfway through the third quarter. Spider don't play. Wow. So, yeah, Spider and Trey are having, horrible shooting nights. Trae Young got the most assists, but he got the most turnovers also. So, that's not good, but at least we're seeing John Collins. And these are things we want to see. John Collins or DeAndre Hunter have to step up to be a borderline all-star selection for the Hawks to be 5th seed, possibly 4th seed in the East, to be taken really serious. But right now, people like their roster now. They like that we got better defense, but they're still looking at the Hawks as the 6th or the 7th seed in the East. So it's up to, in my opinion, DeAndre Hunter or John Collins to be, in the running for most improved, or even if it's not most improved, a borderline all-star reserve, something like that. Or get like DeAndre Hunter, get on second team all defensive or something like that. Like those type of things. Oh, what a great challenge from DeJounte Murray from the backside. Trae Young with the ball. Oh, tricky dribbles. Floater game. Oh, miss. Trae is just having a bad night tonight. Spider Mitchell pulling up for 3 from fast break. Missed it. John Collins with the rebound. I'd love to see it. Pick and roll with John Collins and Trae Young. They double Trae Young. Trae Young passes DeAndre Hunter. Oh, pull up jumper in Jared Allen face. Let's go. No hesitation to. That's what we need to see. Oh, what's up, Vega man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you joining the stream. He's one of my regulars. Appreciate you, bro. So it's 1-1. Would you say 0-0 after 4 with the Braves? Okay, yeah, I expected the Braves play much better pitching. All right, so we got Kyle Wright in there who ain't scared. Oh, John Collins with the scoop drive. Missed it. Garland got the ball. He's probably no, don't take that. That's a technical foul now, Trey. That's a foul plus the ball. That's a foul plus the ball, Trey. You can't do that now. Yeah, I'm not banned now, bro. Trey, players have to get that out of there. So Trey fouled the player in the open court. You know, the old take foul. Now, that's gonna be free throw plus the ball. So basically it's a technical foul. You can't take foul anymore. And it doesn't matter if you're in front of them or you're behind them. They are going to see, yeah, I'm not banned now, man. So thank goodness. So I don't know if it was because I was doing the Braves game. I don't know if people got offended because, people don't like our team logo. So it could have been someone saying that the Braves stuff is offensive. I don't know. I'm just speculating. They said I broke terms and rules and stuff like that. So I don't know what it was. So I just said, I'm going to watch the Hawks game. I want to see this team anyway. Great across the court pass to Griffin. Oh, Griffin. AJ Griffin with the 3-pointer. That wasn't green, though. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't green, but it went in. Greens or all net. If you play 2K, you know what I'm talking about. So that wasn't a green, but it was a 3. And that's what we need to see AJ do. He was shooting 40-something%. Oh, Trey Young. All right, Trey, I see you with the layup. All right, we got DeAndre Hunter. I guess DeJounte went to the bench, so we put DeAndre Hunter on Garland. All right, so who are you checking, Trey? Trey is checking Okoro in the corner because Okoro just standing there waiting for the 3. Great defense. Great defense by DeAndre Hunter, putting clamps on your boy Garland. DeAndre Hunter just made him trip and fumble the ball. Like, yeah, where you going? Where you going, son? Yeah, let's go. Great defense. Dre can put clamps on people. The only thing we worry about Dre is his health. If Dre stay healthy, I look for a big season from Dre this year. Trey Young that wasn't a foul. Great defense. Trey Young tried to do a quick pull-up. No avail. Clint Capella with the rebound gets it out to Trey. They off and running. Give it to Griffin. He missed the 3. That's all right. I like the young kid, though. All right. We got AJ Griffin. Oh, all right. Garland calls a timeout. And the Hawks have pulled into a tie with Cleveland. The defense is playing much better now. The Cleveland Cavaliers only have 14 points. And this is what you like to see. We lost a lot of shooting, like 3-point shooting. We lost Kevin Huerter, you know what I'm saying, and Gallinari. I think we're really going to miss Gallinari. No, he couldn't play any defense, but he was definitely our main piece coming off the bench last year, him and Bogdanovich. But Bogdan was normally hurt. He was off and on hurt. And then at the end of the season, he was there, but he had a neck injury he could never get over, which is still lingering right now, and that's why he hasn't played, but yeah. And then Gallinari went to Boston, which is really upsetting because they really needed a solid guy off the bench to score, man. All right. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. And it's all about the A. So of course, watching these Atlanta teams, and right now, update from Vega Man. Braves are up 4-1. Hold up. I could turn it to it. I just can't have the sound up. Just a check. Hold up, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, okay, there you go, there you go. All right, top of the fifth, 0-0. All right, let's get back to the game. Let's get back to the Hawks game. Yeah, and I will be doing the Braves preseason. I mean, postseason games. But I just want to make sure whatever it was that got us banned doesn't happen again. All right. We got Trey Young checking Garland right now. And Garland, bulldozing his way in the lane. Drew a foul. Okay. That's fine. It was a foul. All right, Trey Young out on Garland. Okay, so they switched to AJ Griffin. Oh, no, Holiday. Oh, good defense by Okongwu, but a sweeping running hook by Robin Lopez. Sideshow Bob looking Robin Lopez. All right. Off the ball foul. Oh, yeah, let's get back to the court. Sorry, guys. That wasn't 8-foot shot. He took off from 8 foot. He laid the ball up. Man, ESPN is like, they stack passes way off. And Garland is checking up Trey Young. Trey runs around the pick. Trey walk. Yeah, you walk, Trey. Yeah, you definitely walk. You definitely walk, bro. Okay. What is this, sir? Bye-bye. Good night. You sleepy? Okay, lay down. Lay down. Oh, they called that foul on the Congo? Hawks get delay a game violation. You gonna call that on Trey when he just threw the ball? Oh yeah, by the way, the referees hate Trey, but Trey he kind of bring that on himself. You know what I'm saying? When he always talking about the refs or always John with the refs. I know all-star players, talk about calls and stuff like that, but it just seemed like the refs got it in for Trey for some reason. I don't know. All right, whatever. All right, Trey with the ball at the top of the key. This hasn't been one of his best games, but it is preseason. Like I said, Trey Young never has a good preseason. So when he did in Abu Dhabi, I was really surprised. Another turnover by Trey Young. Yes, you could have said that you got bumped in the back, but Trey, you need to get back down here. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Great defense by Okongwu. Looks like we playing a zone. Oh, no, we messed. Okay. I think that was a legal screen, too. Okay, AJ Griffin had Robin Lopez in the arm bar. He didn't want him to get an open look. That's a good foul. Mm. Oh, it's Tony Wrestler's birthday today. Happy birthday, owner. Happy birthday, Tony Wrestler. I hope that you can lead us and get us the pieces to win the championship. You know, 'cause we ain't had a good owner since Ted Turner. So hopefully you can pull it out, Mr. Wrestler. I know you put your heart in this team. I hope they can, do the city right by bringing us the championship. And don't turn that light on, son. Trae Young with the drive, kicks it over to Jalen Johnson with a wide open corner three. Oh, he missed it, but he was fouled on the 3-pointer. Yep, you did it, man. You ran right into him. I can't say that. Dakota, whatever that dude's name, Dakota, whatever his name for Cleveland, jumped into Jalen Johnson for the 3-point attempt. All right. We get 3 free throws. Come on, Jalen. Come on and nail all 3 of these. Yep. Drink your juice, son. Drink your juice. Jalen makes the first free throw. I'm looking forward to seeing this kid get some playing time. Of course, Nate is old school, so he's gonna have to earn his keep, and that's fine. But I have a lot of high hopes for this kid. A lot of high hopes. Then it gets set for another free throw. Let's go. Jalen 3 for 3. Let's get it. All right, Trae is up on Garland. They're doing pick and roll. Trae, you got to fight through that pick better. Good hustle. Way to fight through. Oh, I think Donovan Mitchell does walk. Corner 3. Good by Cleveland. Mama D. Trae Young put on the afterburners. Yeah, he was going to draw a foul that time. He was not to be denied. Yeah. Trae trying to get to the free throw line so he can get his jumper warmed up. Okay. Seems like these Cleveland Wings are corner specialists. That's what you have to have when you have a point guard like Garland who can, penetrate and dish to the open man. You gotta have those guys that's sitting on the wing that's ready to shoot and hit it at a good clip. The same thing with the Hawks. We don't have any cupcakes, son. We don't have any cupcakes. Trae Young with the free throws. Let's go. 2 for 2. Still a 57.3 win percentage for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Good drive by Garland. He's going to take advantage. Cut off the light, son. Cut off the light, please. Thank you. They're trying to take advantage of Trae Young being on Darius Garland right now, as I would too. Yep. And this is the part where Trae has to get better, or they will continue. Yeah, they will continue to put you in pick and roll action or isolate you, because Garland is a strong guard. You guys same height, but Garland plays a little bit bigger, more athletic than Trae Young, but not more skilled. Yeah, this kid Garland has a bright future. Got hurt at Vanderbilt, but always had the potential to be really good. Oh, Garland missed a second free throw. All right, sit down, son. DeJounte's been on the bench for a good minute. Kind of seems like they're staggering for Trae, and then DeJounte's going to play majority of what's left. Good roll to Okongwu. Give it to Jalen. Jalen drives. Oh, wow. No call. Okay, I guess Robin went straight up. Spider Williams drives down, missed the layup. Good rebound. And they call technical foul, I think, on Nate. I think they call a technical foul on Nate Robinson for arguing a call. Let's see this play again. Oh yeah, Robin Lopez jumped at him. He didn't jump straight up. He jumped at him. You know what, Coach? Let me give you applause for that, Tim. Sometimes you gotta fight for your guys. I know it's preseason, but Robin, he didn't go straight up. His hands went over. So yeah, that's a foul. That is definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Mm-hmm. Lay down. Lay down, sir. Or sit down right here. All right, Trae Young bringing the ball up. We got 15 seconds left in the half. DeJounte has set out a lot of this quarter. So I expect Trae not to play in the fourth. Trae is driving. Trae jumps up and try to get around the man. He got clubbed. Trae going to the line. I don't think he even drew that foul. Yeah, actually on the replay it did look like he jumped into him. Okay. Yeah, that was yeah. I can't say nothing about that. He did fish for that foul. Definitely. But every star player do like, come on, guys. Like, he ain't the only one that does that. But he did do it that time. He definitely did. All right. Osman for 3, shoots an air ball, and that is the end of the third quarter. The Cavaliers with a slight lead. They were dominating at halftime, but the Atlanta Hawks scored 31 points in the third quarter. The Cavaliers scored 24 points. So, better defense and better offense. So, there's good offense by the Hawks in that quarter. We got kind of stagnant near the end of the quarter. But overall, a good quarter for the Hawks. Let's see if the Hawks can pull out this win. But in the preseason, to be honest, what's most important is staying healthy. That's what's most important. Try to build some chemistry and stay healthy. Now, Trae Young is 3 for 17. He got majority of his points from the free throw line. They got 14 points. Garland has 21 points. Donovan Mitchell and is having a worse game than Trae Young. You know, he's 5 for 22. 2 for 8 for 3. So, yeah. The best players on each team are having subpar games. But the game is close. Both teams are at 75, so we will be reaching over the 100 mark, in my opinion. Or we should. All right. Let's see the win probability. 75% look like on the meter for Cleveland. You don't see it, but that's where their little blue line on the game flow is. So, Orlando was 3-1 in the preseason. Okay. Miami 3-1. Charlotte don't lost salt. Charlotte is done. I mean, I hate to wish anything on Charlotte or something like that, but man, bad things. But man, I mean, the power forward is most likely going to go to jail for a long time. LaMelo Ball is by himself again. If they don't turn this around quick, I mean, they're going to be in the running for Victor Wembanyama, you know. And while it would be amazing for Charlotte to get him, for a team that's never really had sustained success, it would be horrible for my Hawks to be able to see this alien for the next 20 years or something like that, or at least 15 years, barring injury, and being an absolute mutant. So, yeah. Um, but yeah, they'll definitely be one of the teams that's tanking. Will LaMelo stand for that and want to be traded? Or will he go through the motions? I don't know. Great rebound by Okongwu. AJ Griffin with the 3. This kid got a stroke. Green, big greens. And if you play 2K, you know what I'm talking about. You hit a green, it's all net. You know. Jared Allen. Oh, Jared Allen with a post move? Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Air ball. DeJounte Murray with the ball. Pass it to Jalen Johnson for 3. Bang! Jalen Johnson, let's go. Big green. Let's go, Jalen. Oh, yeah, on my chat. If you watch me on playing 2K, you know you get the gunshots for the green. Oh, good defense by the Holiday brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. You know them Holiday brothers, man, they gonna play some defense. They do anything. Justin, Drew, and Aaron. All of them gonna play some defense. If they do anything, they gonna play some defense. Ooh. Spider come up with a pull-up 3 off a curl. Oh. Okay, son. Hold on. Let me look at it. Oh, you almost locked the phone out. That's why. Here you go. Osman trying to drive on Holiday. Oh, he got the scoop layup. Tough shot by Osman. Osman's a big dude. He like 6'6", 6'7". You know? He's a big ass dude trying to play like semi-point guard, shooting guard, you know? AJ looking. Oh, AJ with a step back. Oh my goodness. The kid from Duke, then he looking like I got this in my bag. What are y'all talking about? Okay, AJ, I see you. We got both Duke players on the court at the same time too. Uh-oh. Donovan Mitchell is starting to activate. He done took enough shots to do it. AJ Griffin with the step back 3 though. Okay. I see you, Rook. I just want you to know though, Rookie, you ain't gonna play. I mean, you gonna play a lot with the Skyhawks. You ain't gonna play much with the Atlanta Hawks. That ain't Nate McMillan's job. Like he said in the press conference, my job ain't for development. I don't develop nobody. He was like, that ain't my job. My job is to put the best, players on the court to try to win games and make the playoffs and advance in the playoffs. I ain't here to develop nobody. So there's your answer, guys. If people saying, hey, Nate don't develop this, Nate don't develop that, Nate said it plain and simple. I wasn't brought here to develop nobody. I was brought here to try to win. So, hey, that's why Jalen didn't play. Obviously, the coaching staff thought that he needed more time. I differed with that opinion, but hey, you know what I'm saying? The team is moving in the right direction. Let's hope that Nate can keep moving them forward in the right direction, and we can make this push to be a serious contender this year. But this is a close game by 2 evenly matched teams in the playoffs that was fighting for, to make it in the play-in last year. Atlanta won it in Cleveland. Cleveland lost to the Nets and then had to play the Hawks. And the Hawks had to play against the Charlotte Hornets, who they beat in embarrassing fashion. And then they came up to Cleveland in a nail biter, but they pulled it out in the fourth quarter. So these two teams are evenly matched. Both of them had big time free agent deals. Cleveland getting their multi all-star and Spider, Mitchell, and then the Hawks getting the defensive walking triple double, and DeJounte Murray. So yeah, another guy who can create his own shot and create for others. So yeah, and can be all team defense. Definitely all second team defense type of talent, and could really solidify our defense because before we would put the DeAndre Hunter on the best perimeter player or whoever was playing the best that game, and then we would still have deficiency. But now we have the DeAndre and DeJounte. DeJounte got the ball, pass it to Jalen Johnson, back to DeJounte. He going for a pick. DeJounte moving in. Oh my goodness. DeJounte got this little, he goes in and he stops and he lets you run into him. Now, could you say he kind of pushed off with that off arm, kind of bowled him? Some would say he kind of little chicken winged him, but I mean, they really don't call that in the NBA for people who are borderline all-stars or who are all-stars, who are actually all-stars like DeJounte is. So, I mean, whatever. I'll take it. But yeah, do I think it was an offensive foul? It was close. It's questionable. Hey, get that ball to DeJounte. But I like this kid, this rookie, AJ Griffin. Oh, DeJounte with what a block by Allen, but the offensive rebound and putback by Onyeka Okongwu. Double O. I'm looking forward to Onyeka's season this year because I think he's going to make a step too. Obviously, he can't play in the starting lineup with Clint, but either after this, well, Clint just signed a extension, so Clint is here for a good minute unless they trade him, and Onyeka just gets, really advanced that it's really not even, a difference between their play. But we really don't have anyone to replace Onyeka Okongwu on the bench, so that's why I think they won't make the move until maybe next year, and that's if they draft someone. Oh, Jared Allen with a post up. Okay. Good move, Jared Allen. In the center lane, ran up, hit him with the shoulder, with the post up. Justin Holiday with the wild run in there. Oh, Garland missed. Oh, AJ with the behind the back dribble. Oh, man, they came up and poked it out from behind. Oh, wow. It was almost a good play. And then it turned into a turnover. Somebody got outside their body. It looks like Trey gonna rest this quarter. It's 7 minutes in. He hasn't come back in yet. DeJounte with the midi. Pure. Big. Green light. Red light, green light. We get them gunshots for the greens. And the greens are the all three. Oh, a lob by Garland to Jared Allen. The pace is starting to pick up in the game. And both teams are starting to, find their offense. Right now, Cleveland Cavaliers have scored one more point than the Hawks in the fourth quarter. I'm curious to see if Nick McMillan is going to bring back Trae Young. And they're going to have Trae and DeJounte in there at the end of the game. Or has Trae played, his last few minutes of the preseason? Oh, Vega Man has an update for the Braves. After 6-0-0, Dansby trying to be an outfielder. Oh, what happened? Dansby trying to be an outfielder. What does that mean? Did he catch one over the shoulder like he's done this season? I'm sure they're going to show it because they're showing him right now. Oh, the Braves have been one hit right now, and the Phillies got 2 hits. All right, so Dansby running back. He's running back. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's highlight. Yeah. Great play. Yeah, I see it. Great play by Dansby Swanson. All right, let me get back. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know. I don't know what happened, so I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'm not going to talk about it. Tomorrow, No, no, not tomorrow. The game's on Friday. That's right. Next game's on Friday in Philadelphia. So right now it's a pitching duel between Kyle Wright and Wheeler. Oh yeah, and Wheeler's from Georgia. And he still stays in Georgia after in the off season. Oh yeah, and this is a good game between the Cavaliers. Good preseason game. Real sloppy at times, but both teams are trying to work out the kinks with the new, trying to figure out new players, new major players in their offense. Spider, multi all-star player. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Once guaranteed uh, top 3 young player in the league type of player. You know what I'm saying? Been injured. You know what I'm saying? Been injured, but always been a good player. Is a kind of like a diet cola version of Dwayne Wade. Larry, calm down. But yeah, it's very interesting because that's exactly who Cleveland needed. They needed a go-to scorer, that wasn't Garland. They're putting all that responsibility on Garland. All right, so we put Trae Young back in the game. We ran some, oh my goodness. That was a green, all net by DeJounte Murray for 3. DeJounte, they said he couldn't shoot threes. That's what word on the street was. I see this kid greening. Oh, what a drive and cut layup by Darius Garland. Straight to the hole. Yeah, if I'm them, I'm definitely putting, Trae Young in all kind of mixes. Good drive by DeAndre Hunter. Nah, Osman must be like 6'8". DeAndre is like 6'7". 6'7", 6'8". Osman must be like 6'9", 6'10", because he played DeAndre. He looked like 2 inches taller than DeAndre, or at least the same height. Oh, great pass. Oh no, Clint, you all right? Oh no, not Clint. Oh, Kongwu. Okay, he's young. He can pop up. All right. DeJounte gave, pick and roll with Okongwu. Gave a nice little pocket pass to Okongwu. Okongwu tried to dunk on Allen. Allen came across the hands. Foul on Allen. He didn't think he'd do it, but of course he didn't think he did it. Definitely was a foul. Okongwu hit the first free throw. Let's go. And Okongwu is in the game at the end of the game, which I kind of expect to happen since Clint Capella is such a bad free throw shooter, and you can go to Hacker Capella, which happened at the end of games last year. So yeah, Okongwu, a much better free throw shooter. Not as good as rebounder, but defensively on the ball, Okongwu has a lot of good potential. And he's better offensively. Better hands, better touch than Okongwu. Than Clint Capella. Clint Capella, better lob threat. Garland with a shovel pass. Oh, that's a walk. Come on, y'all. Wow. Robin Lopez just did a shuffle in the lane. Oh, did DeJounte change the speed? That's a foul. Got knocked to the ground. No call. Wow. All right, Trae Young, get back. That was good. Oh my goodness. Good pocket pass by Okoro to the I can't say the guy's name. Start with a D. Oh, that's a back and forth game. Let's go. Trae Young with the ball at the top of the key. Trae Young going to the right side. Pass it across the court to DeJounte Murray at the elbow. Just missed the 3. Good pass by Trae. Good defense by Trae. Run out by Jalen Johnson. Oh, 3-pointer. Yeah, Jalen Johnson, he left his man to help Trae on Garland. Drew the double team. Garland hit the open man. The guy hit the 3. Jalen Johnson with a pump fake. Tried to hit a mini, but missed. Done got to a 6-point lead. Garland running pick and roll, keeping Trey Young in pick and roll action. DeAndre Hunter fighting for the rebound. Loose ball foul on Robin Lopez. I like to see DeAndre fighting for rebounds. Because if there was one area that was a deficiency with DeAndre Hunter's game, it's been rebounding. To be 6'8", only average like 3 rebounds a game is kind of pitiful, to be honest. Even I can agree on that. And Aaron Holiday with a very weak, stupid foul, grabbing somebody on the arm who had a full load of speed. He pulled up the dunk meter, completed the dunk meter, contact dunk, and won. Yep. He literally grabbed his hip. While Decate, I'm guessing that's how his name. Sorry, Cleveland fans, if I'm messing up, if I'm chewing up your boy name. Sorry about that. All right. Are we getting a European kid come in? All right. Feel like the Hawks about to clear the benches at 4 minutes. Yep. Hawks about to clear the bench. Yep. Trey and DeJounte are out. Okay. AJ Griffin with an aggressive mid-range jumper. He just off, but I like his aggressiveness. All right, Osman with the ball. Give us the Robin Lopez, who's going to clog his way up in the lane. He walked, but they didn't call it. Isaac Okoro driving with the Euro step. Okongwu with the challenge, but nice layup by Isaac Okoro. That kid out of Auburn, you know what I'm saying? He's from Atlanta. Kid has a lot of talent. I think they drafted him just before the Hawks drafted. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what a drop-off pass by Robin Lopez, the Spider. Oh, it's Cleveland has opened up a 13-point lead right now with 3 minutes left. And this game is pretty much almost over. It's pretty much elementary. Cleveland is kind of taking this more seriously. They got their starters in there. And they haven't won a game in the preseason, so they're trying to get this dub before they head into the regular season. Because I can imagine their last game, preseason game, they're going to rest everyone. As most teams would. I know I would. But yeah. The Hawks haven't reached 100. I'm not sure if they will. They're right at the cusp of it. Cleveland is already over 100, 105-92. Again, the Hawks defense faltered in the fourth quarter. As of right now, Cleveland Cavaliers are winning the quarter 30-20. So yeah. They're showing the first 5 regular season games for the Hawks. Rockets on Wednesday. And then Orlando. And then Charlotte. So all 3 of those games are at home. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And then they're on the road for like 6 or 7 games. So yeah. Nate goes and empty the bench at 3 minutes. Totally understand that. Need some other guys to get, this way. Oh! Jared Culliver is in the game. Now, some people wanted us to draft him over DeAndre Hunter. While DeAndre has been hurt, that guy has been kind of a flop. So for him to be drafted right after, miss, pass it out to Culliver, pass it out, Jalen Johnson with the Euro. Whoa, was that goaltender? Okay, I'm tripping. I could have sworn that was goaltender. Justin Holiday with the defense. All right, good rebound. Jared Culliver got the ball. Give it to Jalen Johnson at the top. Who just threw that horrible pass? Oh, wow. Yeah. Y'all know what it is, man. You know. This just run out the clock, basically. Except for Osman. I think Osman the only one that's still in. That was in the starting lineup. Well, Osman don't start. He's just the first person off the bench. Oh, no, Okoro's still out there, too. Good defense by Osman. That's 8 seconds. Oh, they call it foul? I thought he was going to say 8 seconds. But we didn't get across the half court line. I think the ref was slipping. Son, calm down. Okay, they just took out Isaac Okoro. You don't want to get that kid. He looked good today, man. He was hitting his corner shots. I mean, to me, these two teams are going to be fighting for the 5th and 6th spot in the East. Like I said, I don't believe in Brooklyn. I believe in a lot of chemistry. And I feel that they have a lot of chemistry issues. That's just me. Kevin Durant is definitely great. Ben Simmons, I don't know. He ain't played in, over a year. So really don't know where he's going to be this year. I mean, I was just making a power forward, to be honest. I basically want him to be like Clint Capella. You don't take shots. You rim run, catch lobs, play defense. Literally, that's what I would do for him. I would have Kevin Durant play the small forward. I would have Ben Simmons playing power forward. I would not have the ball in Ben Simmons' hands when I have Kyrie Irving. I just wouldn't. Jalen Johnson with another free throw. 2 for 2. All right. Takeaways from the game since the clock is going out and this game is almost over. Let's just go ahead and talk about it right now. Okay, because these are just, the bench warmers playing right now. Vit. Yeah, Vit. Vit with a rebound. All right, so let's get into it. Full box score. Let's go to the box score. John Collins, 24 minutes, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. DeAndre, he was 6 for 10, so he had a good night. DeAndre had a pretty good night. Only 12 points. He was one of the more efficient players tonight. I mean, he was 4 for 10, so not bad, but I mean, not awfully good either. He makes 2 of those shots. He's at 16. That's exactly what we need DeAndre Hunter also. It'll be around 16, 18 point score. AJ Griffin with another three. I like this kid out of Duke. He ain't scared to shoot, and he can shoot it. He can shoot that thing. All right. So, hold on. AJ Griffin got 11 points. And the game is over. All right, guys. On DeJounte, Trey and DeJounte got their shots up. DeJounte was 7 for 19, 3 for 6 for 3-pointer. Trey was 3 for 17, 1 for 6 for 3-pointer. DeJounte didn't get to the free throw line. He was fouled, but he didn't get to the free throw line. Trey got to the free throw line, was 7 out of 8 free throws, 14 points. Trey ended up +1. How? How did he end up +1? Oh, he had 2 steals. That's what I'm talking about. He had 6 turnovers. Oh, wow. Okay. 6 turnovers. That can't work, Trey. Like, protect the ball. I know it's preseason. You play horrible in preseason. But I do like the defensive effort. Trey got 2 steals. DeJounte didn't have none, but he had a block. DeJounte only 3 turnovers. 3 turnovers off 4 assists ain't good either. But 6 assists and 6 turnovers, they negate each other. That's not a good look. But that's all right. It's preseason. And Trae Young notoriously don't play well in the preseason. I'm not worried about Trey. I know I'll see my, 25 to 28 points per game, 9 to 10 assists a game, and a steal per game. I know I'll see that from Trae Young. Let's look at everybody else. So we know John Collins was the best player, the most efficient player on the court today for the Atlanta Hawks. Clint Capella with a monster rebounding game. He had 13 rebounds at the half and only 2 in the second half. But again, he only played 23 minutes. So he didn't play much, nor did John Collins. Trae Young and DeJounte played a regular season worth of game, almost worth of time. So that's, okay. Both of them had subpar games, but that's all right. It's preseason. I'm not sweating that. They just got to work on more chemistry things. Bogey didn't play. Martin or Aaron Holiday didn't play. Jalen Johnson, while he didn't have a good game field goal percentage-wise shooting, 5 for 5 on free throws, and had 11 rebounds. So 22 minutes also. So 22 minutes, 11 rebounds. He had more rebounds than Okongwu. Imagine that. He actually plus minus wise, he was the best player on the Hawks tonight. Had 2 assists. Great game by Jalen. Not a good shooting night, but he was aggressive, went to the hole, got 5 free throws, got 2 offensive rebounds, 9 defensive rebounds. Hey, you give me 22 minutes, 11 rebounds, 8 points, I'll take that from Jalen Johnson. I will take that from him if he averaged that this season. I would take that every day and twice on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Let's calm down. All right. On DeAndre, solid game. It could be better, but the whole team shot back. You know what I'm saying? Like, DeAndre, AJ Griffin, and, John Collins, they're the ones who had, decent shooting nights. Everyone else had putrid shooting nights, to be honest. And then we look at the Cavaliers. I don't care about the Cavaliers. Only reason I care about the Cavaliers is the defense people are playing. And what I'll say is that when DeJounte was on, Donovan Mitchell ended up with 24. But when DeJounte was on him, it was none of that. He activated when DeJounte was on the bench. So DeJounte's effect on the team is already being felt on the defensive end, in my opinion. They just got to figure out the offensive rotations and how they're going to run their offense, you know. But defensively, I see a much better improvement on the team. But that's it, man. That's preseason game. Hawks lose 99-105. Cavaliers get their first victory in the preseason. Hawks get their first loss in the preseason. But hey, it's preseason. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like the content, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding ding, to get all our latest videos. Check us out. We got movie reviews, TV show reviews. I'm playing a little 2K, whooping on fools with my post-score, post-hooking fools. Little kids crying, mad because they can't beat a 40-year-old at a game. Sad. My reflexes is mad slow now. Y'all lucky I ain't young like y'all. I'll be killing y'all. But anyway, we about to get up out of here. Hawks have one more preseason game, and then the regular season starts on Wednesday. So this time tomorrow, we will be in the regular season. So thank you guys for joining. As always, peace up, A-Town down. It's all about the A, just like it said on the title, the sports. This is our sports show of the Dixon Way. Please follow, like, subscribe, and share. My bad, share. And if you're part of these things, comment also. Our next watch party for a game will be the Falcons. We'll also be doing the Braves on Friday. Hopefully we won't get, tagged again and break some kind of unspoken rule for Facebook. And we'll be doing that. So I'm about to watch that game